So as we are with the wings, here we are. I'm removing these paper tape strips. You can see that wing coats are used so that our airfoil is properly kept inside. Everything is safe. Now slowly and gradually going to move forward. I'm going to start with one of the wings. So before that, I'm taking out the wing. I'm going to cut the wing course. These are used for safety while we are doing the sanding using the sandpaper. These and smoothing these wings, we are going to use the sandpaper. So for that we are going to keep this wing course, and let's move ahead. Taking out again. Similarly, we are going to do all this. Last one, taking out this, again cutting the wing course. Moving ahead, using the sandpaper from the part box again. I am going to use this and smooth this to see how I move ahead. Using the wing course below this, I am going to make sure we are going to do this properly and smooth everywhere. Because if you are not doing, then when we are putting the lamination sheet, then there will be some problem. Again, changing the wing course, do the below part, bottom part. Okay, today we are going to build the wing section. The wing is divided into 4 parts. You can see that we have already cut the wing course or wing bed, we can say. I'm going to start with one of them. I'm going to show that how we have to laminate the wing. Lamination sheet, I'm going to place this on the wing so that it gets smooth, and so I am going to cut this lamination sheet into 2 parts so that one. So matching the points. There should be no air holes between this. If there is a gap or some air is between this, then it's not smooth. So we will move slowly and gradually and press it gently. Everything seems good. Try to do it slowly and gently, then our outcome will be very good, and we are able to get the smooth wing. Because if we are getting the smooth wing, then the boundary layer separation is less, and there are other issues. There will be less drag, which is very helpful for us. Like Now as it's going to finish, I'm going to roll this and I'm going to cut this from this end.
जो एप्लीकेशन का यूनिक नंबर है उससे
Already done. We are moving toward the finishing for this wing one. So this is the middle wing, left side, or you can check it. This is a wing right side because here an angle is made of some degrees. So I am going to put the other wing here. To check the other one. Okay, some angle would be like this. Then we will use epoxy, and then after that we will use circular spar, which will pass through the middle wings. I will show that at the end of this video. So similarly, first of all, we are going to laminate each of the wings in the same way as I have laminated this. So we are back to our wing. I would like to tell that this is the middle wing right portion, along with this polyhedral wing, which I would like to attach here. Both are having angles, which would be like this. And similarly on the other side of the wing, this is the left portion of the wing along with this polyhedral wing, which would again have, this side is having the angle, some angle, and this is also having some angle, so it would be attached like this. So I would like to start with the left section of the wing. So I'm putting this away. From the part box, I'll take out the polyhedral braces, which are 16 number, in which 4 are big and 2 are small. I would use 3 of them in this, out of which 2 are big, 1 is small. I'll tell you how I'll put this. So first of all, I'll take some I would like to tell how and where I have to attach these polyhedral braces. So let's start. Small polyhedral braces will be fitted somewhere here. I'll tell the location nearby, and the big one of the big one polyhedral braces will be fitted somewhere here, and one big one is below this. Okay, so here the location for the spar. So one of them will be placed above, but there is a place you can see this one. So one of the polyhedral braces, big polyhedral braces, this one will be placed somewhere above this, you can say 5 or 6 mm above this, and the other which one, small polyhedral braces will be fitted somewhere you can say 30 mm away from the spar location, and one will be below this, somewhere 10 mm below the spar. Okay, one of the big one will be placed here. So let's start. Before that, I have to use the pen or some other thing for that. So I brought my scale and pen for cutting some of the space for putting the braces inside. So one of them will be above this, somewhere 10 mm above this, 6 or 10, it's up to you. Placing this. Okay, and one below this means somewhere here. One after doing the upside down of both the wings together, matching their spars location. Okay, so I am going to use the big one, big diagonal brace. Sorry, diagonal or polyhedral, both are the same. So I'll take the measurement up to last where this will go inside the wing. Similarly with the small one I'm going to do here. On the other hand, on the other wing I'm going to do the same thing. Now I'm going to check, then after that we are going to use some epoxy, and then we are going to put this braces with the epoxy inside this. So first of all I am going to put this and check, is it alright? Press it gently, don't put so hard. It's okay. Now I'm going to check on the other side. Because I have to put the epoxy, so I cannot fit there and inside that, and leave it nearby. Keep the cello tape close to you, keep this bond tight. We require a knife, all of these things. Now we are going to make the epoxy. Open this epoxy. You can see two tubes. Both of the tubes is having equal amount of material. So 50% of this and 50% of this is used to make the epoxy very strong. See, I'm done. Now I'm going to put this epoxy on the polyhedral braces. So putting this first on this side. No need to worry, just press it. Epoxy between these wings sections so that properly attached to each other. This is done, it goes inside this. This is done. Yeah. Down section. Our epoxy is finished. We can make again. Little bit of this is required. No need to worry, it's again too much for the other wing also. Mixing again, same way as we have done before. putting both sides properly. Epoxy is very important for the wings to attach each other properly. We cannot compromise with this. Everything is okay. Put a little bit more inside so that it don't come out. Yeah, this is done. Using sellotape. Similarly on the other side. Again using the epoxy, I'm going to attach these two wing sections. Okay, so everything is done. Now I'm going to use the sellotape to stick these to make it little continuous, and so again try to avoid again that holes are found. Looks a little good, a little better than before, and the lamination also does come out one time. Okay, similarly for this section of the wing, this is done. Now I'm going to after completing this, I'm going to use this circular Spar rod. So now go ahead. How do it looks like this. So now, okay, now you can see the wing. This is a circular spar which I am going to fit this and check. Okay. Checking this side. Going to fit this. check this. Okay. So this is okay now. So using these spars, putting this wing. And this yeah, it's okay. Now from the part box I am taking out the two wing joiners. Similarly here, putting the wing joiner from this side and taking out from this side. Yeah. Now on the part box I'm taking out 4 rubber bands. Going to attach. Using this rubber band. Other hand. 2 rubber band is enough. 2 is extra if required. Yeah, we have done. No need to worry, everything is okay.